Hello, and welcome to another series of the Taco Tuesday Rudimental series. Taco Tuesday. Tasty. Anyway, some of the other videos I've made have been specifically on some of the rudiments. Yeah, those things. We've done tap flams or embedded tap flams. We've done flam drags. So I was going to do some other ones. I thought about maybe doing the Swiss triplet or the pataflafa or maybe even some cheese. Those really sound cool. But anyway, I thought I'd take a break and do something that's kind of fun. And that is to demonstrate a visual called the backstick. So why do drummers do visuals? And a lot of it has to do with just listening to a drummer play is not super interesting. So they have to do things that are visually appealing to help spice up their playing. One of the things that drummers do the most is the stick spin. So that's where they're doing that on stage. But anyway, but one of the things I like to do is I like to incorporate a lot of the visuals into the actual playing itself, not just taking a time out and spinning my stick while the other hand is supposed to be playing. I like to do the back stick. So let me demonstrate what that is. So there's two parts of the drumstick. Actually, it's more than that, but the two I'm going to talk about is one is the bead and the other is the butt. So generally speaking, when you're playing with the bead. Doing a back stick is where you're actually flipping over and you're playing with the back of the stick. However, it's a fast visual. So instead of playing over here with a whole bunch of other stuff, it's basically just get there, do it once, and then get back. Left hand. So ideally what you want to do is you play your backsticking, and then while one hand is backsticking, the other hand is playing a group of two notes. You can play one note, so ideally to make it sound a lot faster, you want to play two notes. So, and I can go a lot faster with that. And then you want to do this back and forth between your right hand and your left hand. Now we're going to do it with the left hand. So you want to kind of do this in succession. Excuse me. Anyway. If we can get that up tempo, anyway, you get what I'm talking about. So it's a pretty fun thing to do. There are other types of backsticking. There's the three-way backstick, which we're not going to get into, but I'll do it for you. That's where you're doing three-way, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of hard to do. Anyway, but the regular, just the straight backstick is something that's fun. You can incorporate it in just about any kind of playing that you do on the snare drum. If you do it fast and furious, it can look visually appealing, and if you make it really super clean, you can achieve the illusion that you're doing backsticking in the middle of a roll. So if your roll is in a grouping of 2 by 2, if you were to do the same number of notes in a 3 pattern, you can make it sound as if you're just doing, or make it look as if you're doing backsticking in the middle of a roll, which is really kind of cool to watch. So anyway, so this concludes today's series of visualizations. Be on the lookout for the pataflafla and cheese coming up next. So be cool. I'm out.